Hi, you are watching Christian Vibes TV, your favorite gospel entertainment blog house in Ghana, West Africa, and the whole world at large. If you like our videos, please do subscribe by clicking the subscribe button down below and turn on the bell to receive post notifications and alerts. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Christian Vibes TV, Ghana's #1 gospel entertainment blog house, your favorite gospel channel for all your great gospel content in Ghana, West Africa, and the whole world at large. And yeah, if you've not yet subscribed to this channel, please hit the subscribe button. See the red inscription written subscribe. Yeah, please hit the subscribe button for us, and then the bell beside it. Click on the bell to turn on post notifications and alerts to help us grow our channel and community. Welcome you once again to our discussions, and today we are discussing the Vodafone Ghana Music Awards nominee list and the conversations around it. Purposely or specifically talking about the Christian nominees that has come up, and the songs and then the persons that has been nominated, the conversations that are running around them. My name is Mr. Brown, and I have here with me the affable gospel positive blogger Brabani.
Hello guys. And then the discussion needs to be comforting in advance.
You look like nobody else here. Like, see how you went like, hello guys.
Me comforting in advance.
Okay, Brabani, welcome.
Charlie,
welcome.
thanks bro.
Welcome.
How they go?
It's been good.
Charlie,
we
so
just surfing the internet, and then we finding more information.
I know right.
What's happening in the Christendom?
Charlie, so I think that, like you said earlier, we're here to discuss.
We are here to discuss
the VGMA
from Ghana Music
Awards, especially the gospel categories. Yeah. Since we that be where we did. You know, this you want to go discuss dance or reggae artist of the year. On your field.
But before we go in,
yeah,
I want us to give like a round of applause to the gospel artist.
Okay. Big ups to all of you.
Big ups to everyone that got nominated.
In fact, those who didn't even
get nominations, big ups to all of them.
You guys are doing well.
They're doing amazing stuff.
Our gospel industry is winning. We are doing well.
And I actually want to say this, that big ups to somebody that I just saw for the first time in the nominations.
Who is that?
Who would that be?
Niela. Who come there? Hey, you know Penela. I'm ultimate Tony Mupoma do.
Congratulations, Niela.
Yeah, congratulations, Niela. Yeah, amazing gospel artist.
You've done exceedingly well.
I know, right?
Yeah.
No, right.
You deserve to be there.
I know, right? Who come there?
All right, so
let's start with the best gospel song.
Yeah,
let's start with them.
My first thing, were the nominations that fair to everybody?
Are you talking about in terms of both secular, gospel?
Both secular and gospel.
Of course, it's an award scheme, and definitely it's not going to favor everybody.
Yeah.
It's an award scheme. Some people will feel say they deserve to be in there, but they are not in there. Some people deserve it. So it's an award scheme, and sometimes the way these board members on the awards, what they used to how do you call it, bring some of these people on board, it's a different. The metrics they use, it's different. You might be there, you might think say, oh, this is my favorite artist, so by all means it should be there. But metrics, maybe I share you under review. One hit song, only album, one sell on one event out, one year event. So it's metrics in the also. So who will check? Oh, that's like a artist, no, but artist is not there, no. So
it's an award scheme. It has its own language.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. So if you are not there or you were not in, it means that you didn't meet their criteria.
Well, so somebody will say, I was in a crisis. 6. You're fine for it.
Like I love what Jometti said about that. Well, he said I was.
No,
it's
like that
yeah.
kind of funny comment.
Yeah, that's why I said Jometti said something in relation to that. He says I was just in a way telling you say you are doing well.
Yeah.
So
it's not a metric for measurement.
Especially as a gospel artist, you cannot say the fact that you are winning award here doesn't mean you are winning awards in the God site. You can be winning all the awards here, but maybe in God site, zero award, zero winning. In fact, when you nomination cry, when you nomination cry, not be winning award. So it awards the amount of gospel artists. And of course, there be discussing in the account. We say, but yeah, people will get us clear. You want to establish the fact, say the fact here can about certain things doesn't mean say or certain things. And people say attack you and say, but you be see some of you met a kind. When you are nomination now, it's a plus for you, of course. A bit more exposure. It will let people know. Say, okay, there's an artist like this.
It will give you a deeper assignment because now you have a lot of audience to preach to.
Great. So it's that's the importance of that was. But apart from that, yes, do a gospel artist when you award in you just say you are you are doing the work of God. You can be getting all the awards but not doing the work of God.
Exactly.
So let's establish that fact. Let's start with best gospel artist of the year, right? Or best gospel song of the year. Okay, so these are some of the songs we have in the category. So Oluwa is involved. Just blessing. What's your take on it?
When I first heard the song, I knew that Auntie Joyce is capable of doing that. She's capable of carrying the listeners or audience with her voice, with her song, with her craft. And so Oluwa is involved, deserves to be there because of when you hear the song, it moves you. Like Adam, Nana, you get on your feet. And the lyrics are so relatable and so easy to learn.
So you think that it deserves to be in here?
It deserves to be there because it did well.
Okay.
It did well in the streams on digital spaces.
Okay, so guys, because of fat, so we will be presenting you some of the YouTube views, only on YouTube views. So Oluwa is involved. This is the how do you call it? The numbers on YouTube. So any song we mention, we'll be showing you guys the numbers. So Oluwa is involved, the YouTube numbers. Now let's go to the next song. Yeboami. Or you want to say something?
One thing that I look at is when I watch a video on YouTube, one of the things that makes me know that this song is impactful are the comment section.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Of course, those are where we Christians we need to be focusing on, because those are where somebody says, I was sick and I worship with your song, I listen to your song. Those are where our
comment sections don't lie. They are people's true, genuine feelings.
Yeah.
That is, they say it.
Of course.
So I look at the comment sections and I'm like, oh, this song has been really impactful.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing you draw attention to. Yeah, it's a good thing.
And I know a lot of people who don't just listen to songs. Someone told me that she don't listen to the song. She goes to the comment section and read
the comments.
The comments over there. That's where she picks her inspiration from. And so the comment section is like one place that we get a lot of like the metrics from, because that's how we see how your song
metrics from in relation to the gospel people. Yeah, because as a gospel artist, it's a very good thing you brought it up. As a gospel artist, sometimes I don't know, but nowadays most of our people are so concerned about numbers and not even the comments again. But the comments are the reviews. Because you say, oh yeah, now you are reading souls that don't even pay attention to the comment section. So in gospel artists, the comment section should be very. You should be very.
Going there to be replying all those comments and other stuff.
We thank God, glory be to God. We need to pay attention to the comment section because those are where we see the testimonies.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, Yeboami.
Yeboami, that song is so powerful.
Honestly, if Yeboami was not part of this, and you know one thing about this song, Joe Metty actually wrote this song years back.
Wow.
Like last time, I think either 10 years or 5 years ago. Back crowd. So you just have to rearrange it, the words, because now at first it wasn't sounding nice. Yeah. It was all arranging, So finally, it wasn't just like a 1 year song. Like it's been there for ages.
Like a prophecy or
so that's why the song is heavy. And it's in Ga. Even though you don't understand Ga, you cannot underestimate the fact that it carries certain presence. Yeah. Even the chorus, it carries unction. So I was not surprised this song was in there. Yeah, no Shani. Yeah, no popo. Yeah, so because of time, let's. So of course, you might say Yeboami deserve to be in there. Yeah. Let's go to Otimimu.
All the songs over there deserves to be there.
Okay, but I have one song which is not in there, and I'm surprised.
PCS.
Okay, so because of fat, right? So Otimimu is a start for Otimimu.
Yeah.
Then Eradiye Daniel Metin. Eradiye ni bio. Yes. So this is a start for Eradiye. Then Only You by Celeste Donko. This is a start for Only You. The YouTube views is below. And Enyo from Better Revival. Yeah. See, these people, they always, like every year, they are part of the group. Yeah, Charlie, they are consistent too. Yeah. And we kind of sometimes sleep on them. It's like we don't really.
You think we are sleeping on them?
Sometimes that's how I feel though. You know, these guys are really working hard.
Oh, but I do hear their songs in mainstream media too.
Okay, then that I think it's a positive thing. Then
but it's not as we expect it to be.
Of course.
I mean, yeah, we won't get it that way, but then we get them.
Then Yahweh, I guess everyone featuring emoji. You know, these are the stats for Yahweh.
These are the stats showing down there for all this.
Yeah, so Ayewa Empress Gifty.
Yeah.
Ayewa Empress Gifty.
I think that song has been able to compete.
What was released this year?
Yeah, and
how?
That's what I'm looking.
No, it was supposed to be Odiyompo. Odiyompo was released last year, rather.
Exactly. But then, if Ayewa is in the start, then that means Ayewa has come up within the streams or
No. I think no.
But then
No. I think
questions come like, is the VGMA board aware that
it
Eyewa
was released because
2 months ago?
the criteria for the being part of nomination is year under review. They have specific dates
Yeah,
from let's say last year January to December.
exactly. That's a year.
These are the works they pick from. So if your works or your songs falls
It falls behind
under that category from last year to ending of last year, the beginning of last year to ending of last year, then we can pick your song. But what was released this year?
And so Eyewa back in the nomination.
Wow.
Do we have a question with that?
Yeah, I'm surprised Ewa is in there.
I think her song, the one that you mentioned.
Or the Ompo. I think maybe the mistake the mistake they did was maybe they wanted to write to the Ompo.
Do you think VGMA board will make a mistake with the song?
Of course, maybe it can happen, especially the person repping the gospel on the board.
Oh, but then you will have to file before you get nominated, or and so maybe Empress.
Because this is a big mistake.
Empress filed Eyewa.
But it doesn't fall under the year under review.
But are you part of the board?
No, but this is not something that should be part of it. We know all these songs you are mentioning are last year's songs. Oluwa is involved, you boy me.
That's the start showing down there.
Eyewa.
Eyewa.
Okay, then Mapeke, Scott Evans.
Amazing talent, Scott.
So
amazing craft.
So one thing I love about the current VGMA setting is that they actually said they wanted to give a slot to the urban gospel artists.
Yeah.
So this is what they're going to do from this year going.
Yeah.
Every year they will try and bring one gospel artist on the gospel song of the year and the how do you call it, the new gospel artist of the year and blah blah. So it's a good thing we must applaud VGMA for, because we've been preaching this for years. So we need attention for the urban gospel, and now they want to say every year they will try and bring one urban gospel artist
it's
on.
Not only Scott Evans, Kobe Sam is also doing well.
Kobe Sam is also doing well. Yeah. And the last the glory of Papa Christie. I'm not surprised this song is.
I'm not surprised that song bagged the nomination.
Yeah, but there's one song which is not on this list. I'm surprised. PCS.
I mentioned it.
Ubedia Dance here. Why is Ubedia Dance here not part of the best gospel song of the year? Ubedia Dance here was on the mainstream.
It was all over.
Mainstream radio.
And it's also doing well in the digital spaces.
Yeah. So why is Ubedia Dance here not on this list? Like VGM, like why? Like VGM, and the woman is not happy about that.
Yeah, I think PCS shouldn't focus more on the award thing. But then I think over the years she has been that kind of consistent with her performances and everything.
PCS is a performer.
Just that we've not seen like her own production or something like that.
Production as in what? Her events,
something like that. But then she's been consistent back and forth with her performances all over, and then her song
I know.
doing so well. So the board, I don't know whether it was done in seclusion or something. Maybe they didn't.
So PSS is saying VGMA wasn't fair to me for not nominating Ubedia Dance here in this year's award. Of course,
she filed.
If she didn't file, why would she be going on radio on TV? Just arguing for what?
Yeah, probably people don't know how.
She says that VGMA wasn't fair to me for not nominating. Of course, she has a point. VGMA wasn't fair to her. Ubedia Dance was.
We don't want to go to other people who were nominated. Like this person deserves to be here. It's not
but Ubedia Dance deserved to be.
But this one deserves to be there. Yeah. Everybody.
Of course. VGMA, if you are watching us, we want to ask you why PCS that Ubedia Dance here.
All right, so let's go to the next category that involves gospel acts.
Gospel art. That is. Let's go to the
best gospel artist of the year.
Best gospel artist of the year, right? What is that one? Artist. Okay, that one we have. The now meeting, of course. Obapa Christie, Celeste Donko, Emoji Music, Empress Gifty, Joe Metal, Oima Mercy, Akese Brempon.
And I'm so glad Akese has made it to the list again.
Of course, you're a reggae person. You are always glad your people are making it to the list. I'm glad for everybody who is on this list because Charlie, they've worked hard for this.
They deserve it.
And here again, I think, of course, PSA wasn't even nominated in Gospel Song of the Year. How can you be part of? But she was very active last year. That is my problem.
That is the
She was very active last year.
So why is she not there?
Because maybe one, she didn't host her own program, like you said, production.
But then Obapa Christie didn't host a program in the year. Did you see that?
Okay.
She just did performances.
Okay, you have points though.
Yeah, we saw her. She did performances around and everything, and she released the song
So here goes again that we can say VGMA wasn't fair to again.
VGMA wasn't fair to PSC because there are people who didn't do what they probably might have expected, but then they are in there. So why PSC?
Okay, you are right though. Why PSC? Because like you said, Obapa Christie didn't.
Well, we can also see your comments. Like, so let's see your comments about what you think about the nominations, and then everything that is going about the VGMA 23 Christian Gospel nominations that we backed. Can we go to the next one?
Okay, let's go to the next one, and let's go to the female vocal performance. And this time around, the gospel dominated. Female vocal performance of the year. And we have Celeste Donko in there, only you. We have Esther Godwell, Faithful God. We have Niella, Where You Are. We have Efe Grace Overflow. For the first time, gospel dominated in the female vocal performance.
That's why when we're beginning, I said we should clap for the gospel.
Okay, it's not too late. Big up to you, the gospel.
Everybody.
Gospel dominated. That means we are not just
the hard work.
We are not just singing to God alone.
I don't want to be biased, but I feel like Niella's presence.
So you want to say Niella's presence and ignore Efe Grace's presence and ignore Celeste Donko's. No, why do you want to say Niella's presence?
Niella's presence.
It's a plus for you.
Yeah, it's a plus for me.
Okay, great.
You see her.
I know Niella. What are you talking about?
On Geometric.
I try to say I don't know Niella.
I know you know Niella.
That's all we should. But here we can't point at one person.
We're not pointing anyone.
But there you are. It's like okay, you are. So viewers, here's. But we must commend our very own people for
taking over that category.
Category Celestine Donko. One Celestine voice. One of the kind of Celestine voice in yet that top notch. But I think now VGMA, I don't know whether I say Fia and Becca Moja and Boni go now on Munya nomination. First, some years back, Fia Becca, Adina. I'm surprised Adina is not on this list though. Adina. Why Adina and Paoni?
She didn't pull in a lot of work within the year.
No, but no, when you're releasing them.
Yeah, she released, but then how?
So you should tell me that means our gospel people went extra.
Oh, you see, the double release by Efe was like
overflow.
Yeah, super blowing.
I mean, if you are watching us and you've not,
worship to that song.
That song, Overflow. No, like pay attention to most the nominees here. Celestine Donko, Esther Godwell. That lady is not really up there, but Charlie, the voice is crazy. The voice is so go and check them out. Esther Godwell, Niella, of course. I'm sure you know Niella already, and Efe Grace. So go and check their songs out. Where You Are. I love the song Where You Are. Where you are, I wanna be. Hey, you're honest. Also, the next one is male vocal performance of the year. We have our very own Joey Medal and Eugene McLean in there. Of course, Eugene, the voice there. But the thing is, can Obet me winning? Oh, I think this is the second time Onya nomination, but Obet me winning.
I think nomination you should be accorded that respect.
Yeah, but of course they keep nominating you. You're not winning.
It goes hand in hand with the voting.
Because Luigi Ukrainian voice,
Luigi is doing amazing.
Luigi Ukrainian voice. Luigi voice said the papa.
Luigi is doing amazing.
You know the first time it's
yeah, like it sounded like
one Bronican and the best of Channel. In Kenya or did or did or Kuneshito. Joe Metro is in there, I'm not surprised. With you made the vocal range and look at the dexterity on that particular song.
Mala is super.
Yeah, Eugene Mala is also there. Then I think we are done. Then popular song of the year, Ohima Mercy was also in.
I think
with Otimimu.
I think Ohima will win that category.
Do you think Ohima Mercy Otimimu will win over Slow Down?
Yeah.
Can promise?
Yeah.
Forever. What's it? Oh na. Yeah. My heart be for you.
Yeah.
My heart beat for you.
Yeah.
Anything I do for you.
See, you have worshipped to
Jemapel. What's the Jemapel you make?
You can brothers. I hear that. Oh, but then that song, like, it sounds.
Now, I wouldn't be surprised what in emotion. I this out was who? Second sermon, Black Sheriff, Dollar on You, Kwame Eugene. You go me Joey Metal. Okay, so also gospel too.
Yeah, because
you go me Otimimu.
yeah.
And your family praise. It choke. Hey, you went now category, one category they tight.
But then we believe that Ohima can back if Ojo can back.
Yeah, we back. Of course, we are the gospel people, so we are rooting for Ohima and Joe. Otimimu was a hit maker, bro. Was a hit, Charlie.
He was a hit maker.
Otimimu was a hit, and Yoguamit was a hit, Charlie.
Yeah.
So we are rooting for our gospel people to win, and then last but not the least is the last one. Okay, yeah. I think okay, no, record of the year or he's home. OJ Medru.
Okay.
Record of the year Medru. But I'm surprised. I'm surprised Yoguami was not part
of the record of the year.
I mean, I heard say a member of the DJ people was say record of the year should be your own songs writing it, not like the Bible verse.
Oh, really?
Taking the Bible verse like write your own song.
Yeah.
Because I mean it's how do you call it? It's from the Bible. It's a verse from the Bible.
Yeah.
But then now the question is, how many gospel do you have? You do have out there, and it's not from the Bible. Almost all the gospel songs are inspired by the Bible. So
the concept behind it is a Bible inspiration.
Yeah. So then how do you say how many gospel songs do you have out there? It wasn't inspired by the Bible.
That's how the VGMA board.
No, that's what they said. They said the record of it has to use you writing your own words, writing your own lyrics.
Yeah.
Not like from the Bible, picking verses and other stuff. So that's the reason why OJ was nominated and Joe Metal wasn't.
Sure.
So OJ made what is animal?
Yeah, I think
they drew very deep lyrics. Hey, OJ, I'm not surprised he's in here. And this is one releasing him. Record of the year.
You know one thing I like about him, his calmness.
Very calm, back off. And I think Songwriter of the Year to Diana Hamilton was nominated Songwriter of the Year. Then Hamilton with Eradiye and OJ so signed nominations for Songwriter of the Year. So OJ released new back last year, but they got 2 nominations for VGMA. And then last one here, the overall artist of the year, and we have Joe Metal in there. I'm surprised how Mamas is not in there too.
Yeah, I was expecting the gospel to at least bag.
I think so. Mamas deserves to be in there.
She deserves to be in there, but then if you also look at it critically, those on the list deserves to be there, and then I think VGMA has a number for the artist of the year that they select.
That is 6, right?
Yeah, and so they scrutinize it a lot for.
I think there's 7 because the review
she did amazing.
Taylor Otimimu released a couple of songs.
Yeah. I think did she release an album?
No,
she didn't release an album.
A couple of songs.
Hi, you are watching Christian Vibes TV, your favorite gospel entertainment blog house in Ghana, West Africa, and the whole world at large. If you like our videos, please do subscribe by clicking the subscribe button down below and turn on the bell to receive post notifications and alerts.